The 7 most richest world leaders in 2022. The leaders are often seen as people serving and working for their countries. However, some of them do have a love for greens regardless of ruling their countries. So, how do these leaders earn such massive amounts? Are the expenses extracted from the nation's pocket? Or do they run businesses for the welfare of their countries? Hey guys! Welcome back to Famous Flair, where we talk about the shocking facts about the famous world. Number 7. Sebastian Pinera. Sebastian Pinera is a 72-year-old politician and businessman from Chile. He is the son of a Christian diplomat and a democratic politician. So we can say politics is in Pinera's blood from the very start. The net worth of Pinera is estimated to be $2.8 billion as of 2022. He is currently serving as the president of Chile. The professional and economical journey of Pinera started at universities like the University of Chile, Pontifical University of Chile, and Ibanez University, where he served as an economics lecturer from 1971 till 1988. In 1982, he was hired as the general manager of Banco de Talca. He won the elections with 44.05% votes and was elected president. He had been the president 2 times, once from 2010 to 2014 and in 2018 to still on his seat. Pinera founded a credit card company named Pinera in 1971, named Bancard. His good financial fortune started from this company and was followed by his 26% stake in the Chilean airline LAN, worth $1.5 billion, which he later sold. Number 6. HansAdam II. His official name is Johannes Adam Ferdinand Allah Joseph Maria Marco Daviano Pius, which is as luxurious as his net worth. He belongs to the legendary 900-year-old family, the family due to which his native Liechtenstein is known as Liechtenstein, and he is known as the Prince of Liechtenstein. HansAdam II, who owns the largest bank in his country named LGT Bank. Although the shares are divided among the family, he holds the most of them. Other than the bank, he is active with massive investments and owns a lot of lands in his country. From the bank alone, he gets an average of $2.6 billion. By including the other sources of earnings, he gets a net worth of $3.5 billion. He owns the most prominent art collection museum named Vienna's Liechtenstein Museum, with 140 precious artwork. On his 65th birthday, the museum was displayed, and his book, The State in the Third Millennium, was launched and promoted. Since he is a prince, he got the leadership inheritance rather than having elections. Number 5. Kim Jong-un. The 37-year-old supreme leader of North Korea is well known for his controversial laws and strategies for the country. Kim Jong-un. He was and is given much attention by the media on and off due to his international and international relations. He has been accused of having unfairly immense power and wealth by the media, as technically only he has the ownership of all the businesses, banks, and institutes in the country. He owns a worth of $5 billion, although the sources are not known. He possesses a lot of positions in his county, politically and financially, so they might be the sources of his vast assets. Number 4. Mohammed VI. Born Sidi Mohammed in 1963 in Rabat, Morocco, became the heir apparent and crown prince at his birth. He became the king of Morocco in 1999 after his father's death. The entire wealth of the oil-rich and vast assets country is all in his hands. He owns the 35% stakes of Société Nationale d'Investissement (SNI), a company that owns the stakes in various significant and non-significant companies. He owns a massive worth of $5 billion. What's more is that he spends it quite luxuriously too. One controversy is that the palace he lives in runs on a daily budget of approximately $960,000. But the unexpected part is that the expense of that palace is not included in his worth, but instead paid by the Moroccan state under a fund that operates with a budget of $2.5 billion. Number 3. Hassan AlBukary. Hassan AlBukary is the Sultan of Brunei, simply the King of Brunei. Although he is not the richest king globally, he is not much less than that. He is a symbol of wealth, and you would know his lavish lifestyle if you are slightly interested in the financially famous world. Brunei is another oil-rich country, and obviously, the most benefit of this feature goes to the king. With its low population rate and decent public life, Brunei gets a lot of investors. Counting all, the net worth of Sultan Hassan AlBukary is a whopping $20 billion. Unfortunately, his worth is entirely consistent and does not grow much in past years. We might say he never holds back from spending lavishly or uselessly. Let us elaborate on his mere spending senses. Once, the king reportedly bought 48 handbags and 24 duck umbrellas in 2010 for nothing at all from a costly shop in New York. The passion of Hassan AlBukary for cars is quite more than crazy, as he has a collection of 7,000 cars just for himself. Yes, 7,000 cars. The Sultan would need 20 years to go through his car collection, even if he drove one car daily. Pointless, right? Moreover, this collection includes the rarest cars in the world. The collection nearly costs $789 million, as it has 600 Rolls-Royces, 450 Ferraris, and guess what? 134 Koenigseggs. Even after all that luxuries, he isn't the richest of all. So, let's look at the worth of the other two guys who got the spot for the top two. Number 2 Maha Vajiralongkorn. The richest king and the second richest leader in the world are King Maha Vajiralongkorn, also known as King Rama X. He is the king of Thailand and has been known as a millionaire playboy for years before the coronation, but his net worth never said millions. His actual net worth is in billions, specifically, an eye-opening $45 billion. Surprisingly, this $45 billion does not include the assets that he does not own directly, but through other sources. The first act of Maha as a king was the event of his coronation, which lasted for 3 days straight, costing $31 million to the government. He owns 4 Boeing commercial jets, 3 Sukhoi superjets, 4 Northrop fighter jets, and 21 helicopters. Other than that, the king has a collection of vintage-style cars from Rolls-Royce, Mercedes, and Ferraris. The properties and lands that he owns are other marks of his wealth. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. Here comes the richest leader on earth. Putin is well known for his wealth and power holds in the world. He plays a vital role in the politics of America as well. Although his sources of income are really confidential, the estimated worth of Putin was said to be $70 billion. This means his alone worth can be the economy of a small country. However, the claim was made by the former Hermitage Capital Management CEOs. The most powerful Russian man owned a worth of $200 billion. It is 4 times greater than the richest king in the world. His palace-like home and unimaginable lifestyle itself screams wealth. This is it for today. Do let us know your opinions on the world's wealthiest leaders and are their luxurious lives justified? Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends if you liked the video. Don't forget to press the bell icon. See you guys in the next mind-blowing video. Till then, stay safe.